Hello lovelies, welcome to my YouTube channel. Join me as I whip up the best and easiest corn dogs from scratch. Can I nail the perfect batter and fry them just right? Well, we'll find out at the end of this video. Join me as I take you through the steps involved in achieving this delicious snack. It's actually really easy to make. I promise you, even if you've not done anything before, just watch the video and you will learn how to do it. So watch till the end to get every single tips involved. So for this recipe you need some hot dogs or sausages, then some all-purpose flour. This is just plain flour. Then some cornmeal. Cornmeal is perfect for this recipe because it gives it a nice crunch. Then some vegetable oil. Then there's sugar, there's pepper. We need some ground chili pepper for this. Pepper is very important. Then some milk, liquid milk. But if you don't have liquid milk, you can use powdered milk. Just mix it with water to get liquid milk, and then you measure properly. So these are not the complete ingredients. I'm going to list all the ingredients and measurements in the description box, so check that out. I wanted to clarify something for cornmeal. If you don't have cornmeal, you can use corn flour. It will have similar texture. And if you don't have corn flour, then I guess you can just use your all-purpose flour. It will just be a little difference in the texture. In a bowl, add your all-purpose flour, your cornmeal, basically all your dry ingredients. It rained the day I made this video. The weather was not favorable at all. I could not use natural light, so I'm sorry if you notice my light fluctuating. Just manage the video. So I added pepper and baking powder. Then you mix mix properly to combine. In a separate bowl, you crack in 1 egg, add your vegetable oil, basically adding all your wet ingredients. Then you add in your sugar and salt and whisk properly. Then you pour your wet ingredients into your dry ingredients and mix well to combine. For my lazy people, it's not a crime to be lazy. Or let's just say if you are feeling lazy, you can actually use a single bowl for this, but make sure you start with either the wet or the dry. You get, either you measure your dry ingredients completely, then you start by maybe you cracking your egg in the bowl, you add your vegetable oil like that, or you start with your wet ingredients, then you continue with your dry ingredients and just mix it. The recipe is not hard, you understand, and it's not so delicate. For some recipes you can't do that, there will be some malfunctioning. That's why I said this recipe is so easy to make. So for this recipe you are going to need a tall glass, something narrow that you can pour your cornmeal mixture into, or should I say your batter. Yeah, just like a tall glass, because we'll be needing it. We need something narrow so that we can dip our hot dogs in it to fry it. If you've watched till this level, please subscribe, like, share. My mouth is even paining me already, let me not lie. It's not easy to talk, so please, hope you are learning something. I really want you to try out this recipe. It's really easy. So back to our hot dogs. I boiled mine for a few minutes, then I removed it from the water and then cleaned it. You can just put yours in boiling water for a few minutes and remove it and clean it if you don't want to boil it. It will still pass through fire. when we are frying. You remove it, you clean it because you don't need it to be wet. Then you coat it with flour because it helps the sausage not to fall off when you are dipping it into your batter. So coat it properly. Coat it very well. In this video I did not really coat it, so I had to do that off camera. And even when I boiled this thing, I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. It's not easy. I'm still a new YouTuber. I'm used to like short form content that I'll just cut and merge. For the records, my hands are properly neat, they are clean. Even before getting to this step in this video, I have washed my hands countless number of times. So please, my hands are properly washed and neat and clean. Remember to also do so. Proper hygiene. If you want to wear gloves, it's also fine. For this recipe, you also need skewers. You insert your skewers into your conducts carefully. It should not pop out through the end. These sticks you can ask at any supermarket. Skewers, or you can call it barbecue stick. Okay, I told you guys that I don't know if I mentioned it. Like, this is the first time I'm using the main cornmeal. In fact, I'm a truthful person, so I'm saying this so that in case any of you encounter such, you know how to solve it. Because sometimes, like making a little error in measurement, you understand. I noticed when I was dipping the hot dogs in the batter, I noticed it needed a little liquid. When I say liquid, don't go and load water inside or milk. Just like you start with like a teaspoon or a tablespoon, then you turn it to like loosen up a bit. So just in case, I don't want you to be frustrated as per, oh, why is this thing not dipping, why is it falling? So I'm just saying every single like solution. You must try it out, you must get it. I'm saying all this because I want you to practice it. These are just the few this thing I noticed, so I'm saying it so that you not end up becoming frustrated just because of something you can fix in how many seconds. So do not panic. You got this, you can do this. It's actually easy to make, and this is so nice. Okay, towards the end of the video I'll show you how to make the shorter ones, should I say mini corn dogs or lollipop corn dogs. So we're frying it now. At this point I was struggling because for YouTube you have to record every process step by step, dipping it and then going to like fry it, like my camera, and I was the only one, so like moving the camera was really stressful, like it was stressing me out. And this video is this long because obviously I'm recording. If this would have not taken up to how many minutes if I was not recording, so do not be scared. The recipe is easy, it's not time consuming. If I wasn't recording, it would have been done already. So I was struggling. I was trying to like set my camera properly for you to see the frying process. For the mini corn dogs, you can just break your skewers or you use toothpicks and you cut your sausages into smaller sizes. Coat it, insert the toothpick, and then just the same process like this. You just do it. So you just have mini corn dogs if you prefer that one. This is going to serve as a perfect finger foods for anything, for yourself, for friends and family gatherings. Like it'll be like, yo, giving that puff puff vibes, but this is looking more, should I say, mysterious, looking more unique. They'll be like, what's inside this bun? So remember to try it out for yourself or your loved ones. Thank you for watching my video. Remember to stay hydrated and remain blessed.